Aries, this week sees you looking at life from a different perspective than you have in some time as you try to work out a way to pull things together so that you can have the new beginning you've been looking for. You've been feeling stronger just lately, and a new opportunity is coming for you that will only increase those feelings, though you may need to keep the details to yourself at first. The initial offer may not seem to be much, and you may even feel a little disappointed, but if you can go with it initially, it will lead you to bigger and better things. Taurus, a water sign or more emotional woman in your life will be making some choices this week, and this may see you looking closely at what you want for yourself. Someone or something will be returning to your circle, and this will bring a feeling of completion along with it, as you're finally able to enjoy some kind of balance and strength. An air sign or more deep thinking person in your life may not quite see things in the same way you do, and this may cause you to feel quite stressed in some levels. Gemini, an ending to something has you feeling quite stuck at the beginning of this week, but an offer is coming that will bring changes in that will put an end to all that, though you may still feel restricted for a while. A child or young person in your life may be causing you some irritation due to their stubbornness, and a water sign or more nurturing man in your life will be able to help you with this. Cancer, you may enter this week feeling emotionally fragile on some level, as a sense of isolation creeps up on you. Watch your health during this period, as it could manifest as something physical if you aren't careful, and whether you like it or not, this is a time when you should be taking it easy. Underlying issues with family members or close friends will come to the surface to be dealt with this week, and this will provide you with a good opportunity to work through some things. The time has come to work out what you most want so that you can start making some long-term plans for your future, though the thought of this may actually distress you on some levels. An earth sign or more motherly woman will help you to face your fears and move towards a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one, dealing with any career or financial issues as you do so. Leo, secrets will be uncovered this week either by or in relation to an earth sign or more stubborn woman, and this will see you looking at life from a different perspective. You may have been feeling fearful about something, but this feeling will pass soon enough as you begin to focus on what you want moving forward. You can have the outcome you truly deserve from something as you work through any obstacles and the feeling of disillusion you have struggled with passes. An offer is coming that may lead to some travel or at the very least some time out for you, and this will see you making some long-term plans for your future. Virgo, this week sees you getting something you've long wanted but never actually thought would happen, as you start to see things quite differently and work through a lot of old baggage. Changes are coming in thick and fast, and your first instinct may be to fight these. However, doing this will just cause more grief than surrendering will. Harmony is coming to your closest relationships, and you will find yourself feeling your way and using your gut instincts a lot more than you have in your past, as a way of addressing your fears and worries. Libra, a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one will see your life moving along quite quickly this week as you start to see things from a more balanced perspective. A new beginning is coming to you that will lead you to the realisation of a wish, and even if this makes you feel vulnerable at first, it will bring a sense of peace to you eventually. You may find yourself thinking about some gossip you've heard, as it makes you question someone's integrity, but allowing yourself to become overly emotional about this will just cause you further battles. Scorpio, harmony abounds within your closest relationships at the start of this week, resulting in a feeling of strength that you haven't felt in some time. But there's still some little flies in the ointment as a significant other begins to retreat and you're forced to use your intuition to work through this. You may find yourself succumbing to feelings of jealousy as your mind goes into overdrive, worrying about what could be wrong. But peace is coming to you even though you feel restricted at present, and you'll get the outcome you've wished for as you put this period behind you. Sagittarius, an air sign or more deep-thinking man in your life seems to be finding happiness somewhat elusive at present, and he may speak to you of his struggles this week as his need for something new. The light has gone on for him about how he might change things, and this may not sit overly well with you, but try not to worry as his ideas are likely to change again soon enough, and his current state of mind is just a symptom of his disillusion. Capricorn, stressful times mark the start of this week as you seek stability but perhaps don't know quite where to start. Spiritually speaking, all is actually as it should be, and if you aren't quite feeling it yet, it's important that you put on a brave face anyway, as there are some things that are yet to come to light, and when they do, you will see that all is going to work out just as you deserve it to. Aquarius, you may enter this week feeling emotionally fragile, and this may see you withdrawing somewhat from the world at large and isolating yourself. An offer is coming to you that you may think has been a long time coming, but it'll turn out to be a huge opportunity that will bring harmony to your closest relationships, though it may bring battles elsewhere. Pisces, this week may see you feeling quite stressed and at a bit of a standoff with an earth sign or more stubborn woman in your circle. There will be an end to this feeling, but for the moment you feel quite stuck and controlled, and a fire sign or more dynamic man who you may look to for assistance is proving to be no help at all. You can have the outcome you've wished for with this situation, but it's going to take time, so you may want to take some time out in the meantime. A water sign or more nurturing woman will provide a welcome relief as you enter into a new relationship with her, or your general connection with her takes a turn for the better.